Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope the lockdown is going well for you and you're staying positive, because many of us feel that this is possibly the worst time in our lives. No other generation has seen the kind of things that we are going through. Nobody is able to step out of their house. The economy is really taking a hit. People are having a restless time. The people who have health issues, they are not able to go out for a walk. People are not able to buy essential things easily, and there's so many people who are away from their home. They cannot reach back to their loved ones. So there are so many things which are going in our lives. But can the life be worse? Could it have been even worse than what it is currently now? Let me ask you a question. If someone asked you to stay in a 3 feet by 4 feet bathroom, what would you say? You would obviously find it difficult to survive in that small area. But I've told you that there are 7 more people who are going to share this bathroom with you. What would you say? You would say, "You're crazy, man. How is it possible?" And if I asked you how many days can you survive in such a situation? Well, if I ask myself, maybe not even 24 hours in that kind of place with 7 other people. But today I am going to talk to you about a lady called Immaculée Ilibagiza, who survived 90 days plus in that tiny bathroom with 7 other women. And this was a time when their tribe and the people of that tribe were getting killed by another tribe, and she hid herself in that tiny bathroom and she survived for more than 90 days. So can you imagine the kind of tough time she went through? And the way she was able to survive was obviously because of her faith in God, the supreme power. She would keep talking to God all the time and ask the God to give small signals that she will survive, she should stay positive. And the second thing was hope. Obviously she was always hopeful that she will come out of this difficult time somehow, and that is what she was able to instill hope in herself, that things will change and things will get better someday. So in this episode we also get to know that her parents, her 2 brothers, are killed by the rival tribe. And even then, something which she shares with all of us as her learning is that the power of forgiveness. That even if people are doing so much wrong to you, even if things get so bad, even if you can find thousands of reasons to ask God, why did you do this to me? You still can come out with a positive spirit. And that's what she did. She even went to the prison where the killers of her family were there, and she told that person that I forgive you. So it's a very big thing, a great lesson in survival, in hope that we all can learn. Today, this lady Immaculée is an author. She wrote a book called Left to Tell. She gives speeches across the world. She inspires millions of people with her story, and that is what, friends, we all need to learn, that this is not the worst. It could have been worst. It could have been very bad. Imagine if you and your family were infected by this virus. Imagine if there were not enough health facilities. Imagine if there were not enough ventilators. What would you do? So that is the positive approach which you should have in your life. And I feel that once things stabilize, in a couple of weeks, people will start getting back to their normal lives. And people who are hopeful, who are positive, they will make the best out of the opportunities which will come out after this pandemic. So stay positive, stay strong, and stay safe. Thank you so much for listening to me.